Now, I'm going to return to how the code talkers came about. If you remember, I said earlier that the Navajo code talkers came from the brainchild of an engineer working for Los Angeles named Philip Johnston, who had lived among the Navajo as a child of Christian missionaries since the age of 4. He got the idea from an article he read about an armory in Louisiana that was using tribal languages to transmit secret messages, and the Navajo immediately popped into his head. Johnston knew from experience that the Navajo language was difficult to master if you weren't exposed to it at a young age. Their language is a tonal language where the tone or the pitch changes the meaning of a word, much like Cantonese and certain dialects of Japanese. The Navajo have 4 separate tones: low, high, rising, and falling. Another interesting aspect is that the languages reflect the Navajo view of life is that everything that they do and that happens to them is related to the world around them. For example, Navajo don't say, "I'm hungry." They say, "Hunger is hurting me." You have to admit that Johnston was a forward thinking individual. He remembered the need for secret communication while he served in World War I and thought, hey, I think the Navajo language just might fit the bill. Americans were already attempting to use native languages in coding. During World War I, the military recruited soldiers from the Choctaw and used 8 of them to transmit secret messages successfully, which led to other tribes being recruited at the start of World War II. Tribes like the Oneidas, Chippewas, Sac and Fox, and Comanches. The success the military had with using tribe language in World War I wasn't working so well when World War II kicked off, however. The Germans were cracking that code left and right.